Alright, so now we've got the gravel in, and we're going to deal with our larger plants. They're Amazon sword plants. So, once you get that dirt layer, take it, stick it right in there, and then you cover around it, and you can pull it back up a little bit because you don't want the rhizome covered. That's usually what I do with my bigger plants. Usually the plants are bigger than that. These are actually some small, big plants. But big plants are generally like your Amazon sword, any kind of sword. Some big crypts, Cryptolancey, anything of those nature, you really want to get those in first because you're talking about a big root system that you don't want to mess up. Okay, so now the fun part comes in. Filling up the tank. Yeah. This is the worst part of this whole process. So, then you take your water. I don't dechlorinate my water. I don't have to. As long as having water is great. So, you just take it and you want to pour it in really slow. Alright, during bucket filling time is usually the time where I like to set up my filtering. So I'm going to be running, I was thinking of running one power head. Now I'm thinking about running 2 power heads on this. But yeah, so we'll go to setting up the thing. If you notice how clear the water is right now, that means you did a good job and you poured it in slow enough. There is literally perfect water visibility right now. It's not going to stay like that. So yeah, so the tank's almost filled up. Usually what I'll do is I'll put the moss on, any kind of moss or Nubius that I have on wood. I'll probably do that at half filled, but I don't have the structural thought on this tank yet, so I haven't done that. We'll see. I might even add another piece of wood. I have another piece of wood that I might throw in here. Not sure yet. Something like that. Oh, okay, I guess it's not that floaty. Huh. Alright, so we're at the final steps of the process here. Sorry the thing wasn't completely focused on the tank the whole time, but anyway, I have a 6700K bulb right back here, the blue, a 2700K there, and then a purple, 10,000K right up front. So it's a good mix of rainbow there. But yeah, I'm just testing different bulbs to see which ones I like. Not so much spectrum. Spectrum doesn't exactly matter. Why was I trying to do that? Anyway, you gotta wipe down the tank after. You don't want those spots of disgustingness. So it's about as clear as I can get it. And that's about it. Anyway, those felt pieces on the bottom, that's what they look like. So yeah, if you're wondering about this tank, it's gonna be set up bare bottom. I'm probably going to have an Amazon sword in a pot, and that's about it. But yeah, after a couple of weeks, your tank will look like this. So, yeah. You do need to put in your stem plants again. I would do your stem plants at the water change after 5 days. So in the next 5 days, you're going to have to do a water change. It's going to get really cloudy. And then you're going to do a water change, and you're going to put your stem plants in. And then you're going to fill it back up. You're going to have to do another water change in about 2 weeks. Not a big deal. If you have any plumes, just cap them back up as soon as you see them. It sucks, but it doesn't suck that bad. If you could actually see, you could see dirt right there on that corner. And that wasn't even from a plume. But it's not going to do much. It'll probably stay in your water column. It'll get caught in your filter, whatever filter you have. I prefer using power heads because I don't even think the hang-on back filtration is even worth it to keep in a planted tank because, I mean, your plants do all the work. But, you know, it's up to you. It's up to your preference. And last, I just wanted to show the sludge. That's what it looks like. Red on the bottom, perfect coating.